And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Samba claims comfortably. And here's Ibrahimovic. Robertson pokes it out wide. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Modric. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's away! This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And they can counter here. Messi looking to run onto it. Kukçu. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Over to the left. Davis, looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets his head on it! He scored! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. Ibrahimovic. Caceres. Can he get it through? Real chance! Sticks it away! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kukçu. Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Puyol.
There will be 3
Modric.
minutes added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Modric. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Today that memorabilia
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this
Hello,
one and they're
everybody,
going up.
welcome to today's
Incentives
match.
do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Liverpool come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Swings it across, and it's hoisted clear. Now it's Haaland, and it's Gnabry. Now that is tidy, really tidy. He's found the way through, and it's played in. Samba claims it without any fuss.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mbappe, and he's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Looking for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's had a hit. And that is wildly off target.
Cafu probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Modric. And this is Messi. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter, being the kind...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now here's the big header! They've scored! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
After 18 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
And it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Has crossed him. He's got full. And it's come back out to him. Modric.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Balten cuts out the pass. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Maradona! Sensational! World-class Maradona! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
And the shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish of true class! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, super. He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! Oh, huge goal. Massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the pass is intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for the run. And this is Beckham. And he's managed to get decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. It's Roberto. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a little off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chance, surely! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to gift it back.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Maradona. He has found the way through. Neymar receives it in a wide position. And here's Haaland. And we hit half-time. Liverpool are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Maradona.
Liverpool get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 10, Messi.
Beckham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Back into the middle. And takes a shot! Dispatched clinically. Incredible. They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Priol gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That's a good ball out wide. Modric. And it's Robertson. Out to the left it goes. Van Belten. Caceres. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Modric. Shot could be on. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's Modric. Played into space out wide.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe, and he's worked it through. He's having a shot! Oh, another save. Liverpool have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been slung wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. That has not gone well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Neymar in with the challenge. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Great ball. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Number 31,
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe might just make this. That has ended up in no man's land. Kukçu. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kukçu does really well to win the ball there. Beckham. Caceres does well to get it back. Rijkaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar, Liverpool finding their passes. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Messi. Now it's Modric. He's picked his way through. No way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Messi tries to pass it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super fine.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's David Villa!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Kukçu. Oh, that's a key interception.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he spark a counter here? Out of play for a goal kick. Caceres is there and he can pick it up. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's burst through! Turns and goes back. And there goes the final whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Mbappe on the...